Yeah, what a great day up there at Warwick it must have been. Now, boys, when you were up there, we know that Shane Webke's a boy from Warwick. Is it Ewan McGrady?
Yeah, Ewan McGrady. Yeah, he played. Wayne reckons he's 45 and still. It's like Cliffy Lyons. He just, he's still going great now.
And of course, Wayne Bennett is from that area. Did you see much memorabilia up there, Bronx, about the big fella?
Yeah, we did actually. We saw a couple of good photos of Wayne. Yeah. A couple of X-rated photos, but there's some funny photos.
His big ears and his pants were Harry Hyde pants. I pulled up here, and his jersey was very clean. So Wayne might talk a good game, but didn't play a good game.
Can I say, it must be for you guys that you play a lot of your football in the city, to go out to the outback where a lot of our footballers come from. It's got to be a buzz to go into those towns to see the expression on the kids' faces, to see the likes of you two rocking up.
Yeah, well, look, I'm very lucky. I'm a country boy from North Queensland, but with my jobs, I get to go to Darwin, get the outback and stuff and see all the kids all the time. So I love doing it. It's a part of the game, and it's a part of the game that we need to keep positive.
Now, during that, we sat down with a few of the legends, and this is what they had to say.
Trimmer, Bardo,
Tinga,
Gapes,
Flares,
Timmo,
Barnyard,
Goldie,
lots of them.
Lash,
Wishing.
exciting,
Our friendships,
great fun,
ever changing.
Love it.
love it.
Dragons.
But I think Wally Lewis,
Mark Coyne,
Joey Johns,
Wally Lewis,
Andrew Johns.
Joey Johns,
Ricky Stewart,
Brad Phillip,
Andrew Johns, Paul McGregor.
Passion,
Passion.
tradition,
Special thing.
Passion.
passionate,
Rugby League. Champion team.
Ricky Walford,
Rod Brady.
David Barnhill,
My dad?
Greg Alexander or Brad Fittler.
Wally Lewis.
Dad,
Mal Meninga.
My dad.
Brad Fittler,
Nick Cronin.
Cement Gillespie,
Gordon Tallis. Chris Mortimer.
Mary McGregor was hard.
Webke,
Jeff Tuvey.
Les Davison.
Sean Timmins. Laurie Daly.
hated him,
Love them. Lots of fun, lots of stretching.
didn't mind him,
Tough at times.
Hard work.
Hated it.
tough,
Tough.
hate him.
Hard but fair.
Commitment is the bridge between goals and accomplishment.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
The ballad of Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last.
It's win, lose or draw is all the same as long as you try your hardest.
You can't eat an elephant all at once, one bite at a time.
Laugh loud and laugh often.
Luck comes to those who work hard.
Have fun.
Welcome back to Dragons TV, all thanks to celebrations. We saw Del rock up in his new Sigma, which he's got, his little Mitsubishi Sigma. Is that what you got now, a white one?
Yeah, man of the people, mate. No, I've got an Audi, mate. Audi look after me here.
How
So,
good's
John
that,
Vulcan
Brock?
is a good bloke. Oh, I should watch out. Tynan's Motors are our sponsor.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they are.
Sorry,
Today's
Madeline.
presenting partner, Madeline. She's great. She's
Sorry,
been a
Madeline.
great supporter of the Dragons. Her, her dad Michael for many, many years. So
Yes.
we welcome the Tynan group here today. Now the Dragons have played the Warriors 17 times. Dragons have had a pretty good records. 13 to New Zealand. They've won 4. Here at Wynn Stadium, we've played 7 times. We've won all 7. But a tough game today.
Well, look, the Warriors are playing really good football, and Fletty Mateo's playing great. Kevin Locke at the back is playing awesome. A good headache for Steve Kearney with Josh Hoffman and Kevin Locke for the fullback spot for New Zealand. So they're going to be tough today, but we've always just beaten them like, it hasn't been blowouts against the Warriors.
Close games.
Yeah, always tough games, aren't they, mate? The big
Very tough.
forwards and...
Madalino, mate, Russell Packer, you name it, mate, good luck. You just know you're in for a physical game most games, but the Warriors, they're a team that if you didn't have to play someone, you don't want to play them.
Well, let's take a look at the lead up to today's big game here at Wynn Stadium.
We did a lot of great things out there and more than happy with the effort, and had a team that turned up here tonight and showed us what they can do.
Good defence by the Dragons.
And always have to win to get some satisfaction of what you do.
It's going to win to the wicket. They'll score. Stanley. Kyle Stanley.
Back at full strength and back at home, so there's no reason why we can't play well. So it's more about your performance, I think, at this time of the year than where you finish. I mean, you've got to beat the good sides no matter whether you finish 8th or 4th, so it's more about getting good performances and taking some confidence into the finals.
Now we have a look at the Dragons sitting on in 7th position, and we look at the Warriors in that top 4. I mean, we're on 29 points, they're on 30. Like, it's a tough competition this year, isn't it?
Well, it is. And look, you think 6 weeks ago the Tigers were gone, and now they're a chance of making the 4. But the Warriors have been consistent all year, and we all know we've dropped a few games, but we really need to win this game today because you need to go into the playoffs with confidence. You can't limp into the finals.
Now, Bronx, you would have had a lot of confidence after last Friday night's game against Melbourne.
No, the team had a lot of confidence on how we played last week. We got out there and did what we wanted to do, and we kept the team coming first at 8 points. So we had a lot of confidence, and hopefully we bring it into today's game.
Well, let's take a look. We caught up with the captains a little bit earlier on in the tunnel to do the coin toss. Our 2 captains, Ben Hornby, of course, Simon Mannering from the Warriors. And we've got little Jordan who won a competition with through Macca's at 998. So Jordan is going to toss the coin for us this morning. There, Jordan. There's yep. Okay, off you go, mate. Simon's called heads. Heads it is. They're going to run from the northern end to the southern end. And the Dragons will kick off. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Jordan. Well done, mate. Benny, big game today.
Yeah, it is obviously a big crowd out here today, and we want to put in a good performance, so we're looking forward to it.
The Warriors have been very strong this year, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. They've played really well, and they've played really well away from home as well, so it's going to be a big challenge for us, but it's a good opportunity.
All right, mate. Wish you all the best today.
Thanks.
There he is, Ben Hornby, back with more Dragons TV thanks to celebrations after this. This is Dragons TV. We've got Bronx Goodwin and also Wendell Saylor joining us today. Have a look at some of our key matchups today. A very interesting match ahead, as we said. Look at our halves battle. Jamie Soward, James Maloney. 2 good playmakers, 2 good kickers.
Yeah, both been on their games. See how he gets on his game today, Hopefully he can get the battle, win it.
I like James Maloney. A lot of energy comes from him. A lot of their big plays, it circles around him. And Fletty Mateo, he takes pressure off him. But James Maloney, last couple of years, he's been outstanding in the NRL.
And we look at the fullbacks too, Del. 2 very strong fullbacks. We look at Darius Boyd up against Kevin Locke. I mean, he's a great little player.
Well, Kevin Locke, for me, epitomised what the NRL is about. A couple of months ago, start of the season, he was in reserve grade. So he's playing for the Vulcans, and now he's one of the guns of the NRL. And also Darius, we need him to get back to his best today. We need him running straight and hard, and 2 class fullbacks will put on a good show here today.
And Bronx Warriors have always been known to have a very big forward pack, haven't they?
Massive, they're the angriest in the game, I reckon. So with our forwards, hopefully we can get over the top of them. If we get over the top of them, it looks like it could be a St George day.
All right, well, let's take a look at the screen for our centre bet, what the odds are for both sides today. There it is, $1.48 for the Dragons. Back to it's $1.92. There you go, head to head. $1.48 up against $2.68. You can jump online to centrebet.com. And then we have a look at our first try scorer.
Oh, yeah, Brett Morris. Welcome back, Brett Morris. And also a little girl, him and his beautiful partner, Kate, they had a little girl, Emily. So congratulations, Brett Morris.
Well done. Yeah, it was a great experience for him over the last...
I'm going Brett Morris. For that reason, I'm going Brett Morris, first try scorer.
I'm going Cooper.
Gaz is also back.
Yeah,
I'm going Matty Cooper.
Matty Cooper is playing great football this year. He's
Yeah,
just
he
been
is.
so strong.
And it just goes to show, no matter how old you are, that's just the way. That's the way it is, and that's great football. And Matty Cooper, 2 more years, and he'll be wonderful for the Dragons over the next couple of years.
There's a great statue of you, Wendell. So we get Timmy, the cameraman.
It is.
Will you come back a bit? Have a look. Timmy, can you zoom in on that if possible? We have a look. It's got a microphone. There you go. Is that something that you do on the Win Network, or is it something that you do on Fox Monday Night Football?
Yeah, a little bit of Monday Night Football, Fox, and a little bit of Wendell's rap. So good to see you guys.
There
Love
it
your
is
work.
on the big screen.
Yeah. That's a
Good on
close.
you, Dell. We love our Red V members. They're,
He's got the receding hairline too, like I have.
Yeah, I think he needs a hat.
Nah, that's right.
there you go. Well, Bronx, we wish you all the best, mate, for the next season as well, and getting over that injury that you've gone through. Thanks for joining us on Dragons TV.
No worries, pleasure. I'll do it anytime.
And you can catch all the Dragons action through their website, mydragons.com.au or dragons.com.au, or through Facebook, or you update your Twitter non-stop.
Yeah, but the NRL Dragons, follow the NRL Dragons. They're very good. They do a wonderful job there. So if you want all the Dragons information and news, boom, go there.
Go the Dragons. That's Dragons TV. We'll do a little bit at
The Red V.
at half-time. The Red V is a part of me. Coming up, all thanks to Celebrations.
Good to see the fans here. Look at that. Awesome. It's getting loud today, guys.